Hello you all, I am back. I did not go into labor, so I decided I would take the time to show you the look that I had on my hello video. That's the eye we're going to be going for today. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tell y'all about it while I'm trying to do this. Hopefully I can talk and chew bubblegum at the same time. I'm going to tell y'all about how my Cerclage removal went. Okay, and in between I'm going to be going ahead and getting ready for this eye. Okay, first thing I did with the eye was apply Urban Decay Primer Potion. You want to make sure your brows are good, because you know a clean brow just makes the look 1,000 times better. And you can put a little bit under there if you like. Next step is applying NYX in white, the base. You don't need a whole lot. And you apply that up to your brow bone. Mine always get caught up in my nail, so I have to do that. Okay. Blend that out because you want it really smooth. I think we got it pretty smooth. And just put a little under there. Just a little. Okay. Now, I went in at 6 o'clock that morning. And my Cerclage removal wasn't like most people. Most people just go in to their doctor's office and they go ahead and take it out there. No anesthesia or anything. Well, the way my doctor tied mine, and I'm going to show it to you. Yes, y'all might think it's nasty, but this is what saved my baby life, so I asked him could I have it. And this is what it looks like. Can you see? Those are the little knots. That's it. Okay, so, got in the room. They got me all set up. First thing that went wrong was they couldn't get my epidural in. The lady kept digging it in, you know, trying to, I guess, get in between the bones. But she kept hitting my bones. Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm hitting bone, but stay still. I was like, how am I supposed to stay still? And you just, you know, dug in my back with a needle this long and you hitting bone. But anyway, finally got it in. Doctor came in, took it out. It took him all of 2 seconds. Seriously, like, he put the speculum in, popped it open. 2 seconds later, I'm sorry for all that noise. My mom in there cooking. I'll tell y'all about that later. But anyway, popped it in, snipped, and that was over. Bad part is, my blood pressure plummeted. My husband was in there with me, and the little machine that they put your pulse on, they put the little thing on your finger, it kept going off like beeping, beep, 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 and that was making me nervous. And I was like, what's going on here? And I told him to look and tell me what the thing was saying, and he said that my pressure was like 92/48. And I started to feel woozy and sick and nauseated, so they came in and gave me some more IV, and that seemed to help out. So once I wore off, I went home. Oh, and I did dilate 3 centimeters. As soon as he removed it, I dilated 3 centimeters. So I'm just sitting here waiting, because I know it won't be long. I've been having contractions on and off. But that's my Cerclage story in a nutshell. Now on to the look. All the colors, like I said, came from the Manly palette. First color we're going to use is that turquoise blue right there. I'm going to apply that to the inner lid, like so. And you want to pat. And I just take it a little bit past my crease, not much. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing. This is a new camera. Well, it's new to me. And I'm still kind of getting used to it. and take it below your lid just a little bit, and that's what you should be left with. Second color, that beautiful color right there, and you just go in the middle with that. And these colors are so similar, like they blend in together like, you know, a dream. So you shouldn't have any problems with the blending. Okay, so we got that on there. Third color is going to be this color right here. Now this color is very powdery, so you tend to get a lot of fallout with it. And you don't want to wet your brush with it because it's so dark, it's hard to blend. And you know, these colors aren't very expensive. So, you know, take that on the outer corner and be careful not to go past where your eye ends. You just blend that in with that. Like that. Go back into that a little bit. So yeah, I'm chilling, waiting. My mama is here because she said she didn't want to miss nothing. I told her I was fine, that I wasn't going into labor yet, but she came anyway. And now she in there cooking. Let me tell you what she cooking. She cooking ham. I don't eat ham, but my husband loves it, and I deny him of the stuff that I don't like, so he will be elated when he gets home. She's cooking collard greens, not collard greens, cabbage greens. I don't eat those either, but she cooked me some butter beans. I tear them up. Some cornbread, and she asked me if I want her to fry me some chicken, but I kind of don't do fried foods that much, so I think I'm just going to eat the butter beans and the cornbread. It's like I need vegetables anyway, right? And it wouldn't matter what she was cooking. She could be cooking a goat right now. I would eat it because since I've been on bed rest, my husband has been, you know, he tries, but he gets home really late from work, and if I see another can of Great Value ravioli, I'm gonna pass out. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna go in with this purple, dark purple right here, and we're gonna take that over the blue, and we're gonna bring it all the way in. Okay, so start on the outer corner in a circular motion, just like so. Because you want to deposit the most color there. Just keep on going, and as you do that, start to bring it over. And I'm doing it so you can see exactly how the color is coming over. And once you get it over, because like I said, we do want it all the way in, then you start with the windshield wiper motions. Blend it out. And this is a very pretty summery look in my opinion. You blend out that harsh line. Like that. As much as you can. And the brush that I'm using to do this with is a Revlon crease brush. Okay. Now, you've got that placed. Because you don't want to overblend. Next color is going to be this orange. Right there. And we're taking that orange right above it. Be careful with it. Okay. So, take the orange. Mix it in there a little bit. And you just blend it over. Bring that in just like you brought the purple in. Add a little more if you want it a little concentrated. Now you can bring this up as high as you like. You don't necessarily have to go as high as I'm going. But with all the colors, it's kind of hard to compact those colors, you know, into a very small area. Okay? Now, we just about done, y'all. I said don't be taking all of that. When folks be using 89 colors, to me I just be saying to myself, what the hell? Like, who got time to do all that? Okay, and my highlight if I remember correctly, I hope it matches. If it not, doesn't, oh well. I think it was this color right here. Okay. And you know me, I just take a little. And we're going to put it right there at the highest point of our brow and bring in and bring down. The reason why I chose this color because it has a tinge of yellowish gold and it blended in with the orange very well. Because you know I don't like no loud highlight. Then I go back in with my orange a little bit. Okay. So that's the eye so far. I hope it's coming off like it is. And I hope it's even. I took a purple creaser stick. Not creaser stick. What the hell? Like a shade stick. And I put that on my bottom lash. Having a contraction, y'all. They take your breath away. They don't tell you that. Okay. So, I took a purple right there. And I take a little brush. And of course, I go with that first green that I used. Or turquoise, whatever color you want to call it. The second color was purple. Alright there. And my last color was this color. The last blue that I used. And you blend them all in together. And that's what you have. Now, I am not going, gotta get rid of that fallout. And you can all choose to do your foundation last. If I actually hadn't done this video, I would have done it last. But I like to show what it's like with the foundation face on. Okay. Now, upper lid liner, I'm not going to do. I'm not going to even bother with it. Because the way my eyes are shaped. My eyes are, you see that. That ain't nothing there. If I put that on there, it's going to kind of cover up a lot of the blue. And I don't want to do that. I put a gallon of mascara on. I'm using L'Oreal Voluminous. I put that on maybe like 4 coats. I'm just kidding. I put 2 coats on. Okay? So, we're just going to do our lashes. So for my foundation, I use this right here. And this is Revlon Colorstay in Cappuccino. My perimeter, I used Mahogany. For my blush, I used my 42 palette. And I used that color and that color mixed together. That's for my blush. For my lips, I used Chestnut Liner by NYX. And this color gloss right here, which is beautiful. All black women should have this. It's called Sheer Tan by Coastal Scents. So, that is the look in a nutshell. I hope you all enjoyed it. I'm going to try to get another one out ASAP and take some pictures. And I'll holler at y'all later.